I think this is the Reviung, and I think this is the Artisan case. Maybe. Let me see. Let me push this aside. Let me just first see what this is. Don't dox yourself. If you're talking to me, I am just the most doxed person on the universe. Even my Discord is, you know, the Discord handle is my own name. Come on, let me just take a peek. Relaxing for the last 30 minutes before get kids from school. Oh yeah, I hear ya. Glad to entertain you for those 30 minutes before you go get them. So yeah, this is the Artisan case. Let's open it now. It's fine. Zoom in a little bit. Here we go. Hey, Tad Bashers, how are you, man? All right, so one thing right off the gate here is that it looks larger than I expected. I thought it was like a tiny little case, but maybe I was wrong. I don't even remember how many Artisans fit here. So hold on, let me change cameras. So here's the box, very nice box, designed by Gray Studio with a double space, it looks like here. So there is one space here and two here. That kind of triggers me. Yes, Teddy Bashers. That's they are the same people. Yes. Okay, let's take a look at this. graystudio.club, which I think is their new website. I hope this looks bad so I don't have to buy it. I'm considering buying another one if there's stock. All right. Lots of good protection with the bubble wrap. Oh, it looks really good. Look at that. Music is too low. Okay, let me show you on this camera. What limo cable? It is a cable that I bought from a user along with an artisan. I'll show you. Hey, look at that. Mr. Petrov is also here with the 7-month tier 1 subscription. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it for the long time subscription. Oh, sorry, Dane. You're asking Wix. Never mind. Yes, I think it's the same one that Alexitos has. And he bought at the same time that I did. Just so you see how long it takes for it to arrive here in Brazil. So you have those rubber feet. I entered my first ETF rattle the other day and won a submarine. F you, to not say fuck you, Mr. Petrov. I have been trying ETF for a long, long time. Okay, now I need to figure out how to open this. So let's see. There is something here that resembles an opening, but there's also like a thing that you could potentially put your finger on there. And okay, yeah, so it's removable. You have a little magnet here and you just pop it open like that. And 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is 4 times 7, 28 artisans fit here, right? So let's make sure that we feel this. Oh, and my desk is metallic, so this thing, the magnets are both here and here. So when I put it on my desk, it kind of sticks down. All right, let me open those packages here, and then we can go like one by one with the artisans. like we usually do. There is a bunch of them. Before we get there, this is the limo cable that I got. And let's check it out. So it is a coiled cable, very long, which I don't necessarily like because I really wanted a short one. But I'm gonna use it like this, probably with this thing. And then we have a connector for USB-C and another one for USB Mini, which is 90% of the keyboards that I use. I wish I had a micro as well. So basically you plug it like that and then you can release it and just change this last piece of the cable. Really like the color. So definitely using this soon. Man, is the connector meant for a boot? What do you mean? And Duckham said, it's gonna snap the Artisan case to this belt. Exactly. Do you remember those guys that used to use like the big Motorola brick phones on their belt? That's what this one is for. So you can flex on the go. And here is the first thing we're gonna open. And I got a similar one for Halloween. I don't know if you guys remember. The ones with, yeah, the ones with walkie-talkies, yes. Hey, the Koi is here. How are you? Showing your age. Man, when I was born and a kid, there wasn't even cell phones. I mean, yeah, maybe, you know, the early days of cell phones. Okay, and this one is from Golden Star. So we got this very nice packaging because I think this was a Christmas grab bag or something like that. We have this very nice thank you card. And oh, nice. I remember this one. This was not a grab bag. This was, you actually selected the sculpts that you wanted. So this is like Drunk Santa or something like that. I don't quite remember. Let me zoom right in and then we're gonna adjust the focus. There we go. So there is this first Santa with this nice American flag kind of hat. Very detailed, very pretty. I really like it. Very nice. Thank you so for liking my Insta post of #1 Rev 1 and fidget dice. Oh, absolutely, man. Because Santa is American. It actually is, right? It's a creation of Coca-Cola, so it's very glossy. Yes, I agree, but not in a bad way. Remember, this is very tiny, so you can barely tell. That was the first one. Oh, so mine has relief? Is that what you're saying? My cable? And this is the second one. Same sculpt, a different colorway, as you can see. It doesn't have the relief. I hear you. And then the last one is this Grinch, I think is the name of the sculpt. So on the same colorway as that last Santa. Very interesting as well. Yeah, I really like Golden Star sculpts. I think they do a very detailed and nice job overall. There we go. All right, put this here. Oops, move this aside. And let's start with the second bag. All right, first up we have some one artisan from Amidst the Clouds. Really hard to read it there. Let's open it. The relief don't look great. Not your cable. Cable looks great. Yeah, I can barely tell. I think the one that I have is to make a cable is exactly the same. I'm curious about how it looks with the relief. And this is really well done here, so I'll have to use some scissors. Is it limo or push pull? I have no idea. I don't think it's limo because usually limo comes with the limo logo, right? So this is definitely not Lego, I don't think. Doesn't have anything that says limo. So it's probably a limo clone. He ran out of keyboards to buy. I had to find something else to spend money on. Exactly. Damage that gives you a feel fell deep into this artisan hole. Yeah, that's exactly what visionaries say. So we have some high shoes for my wife. She loves those. It just ran out of shelf space. Yes. So we have a little note here from Amidst the Clouds. Let's see. Mr. Keebs, thank you for your support and happy holiday. Tunzi. I think it's Tunzi. And finally, we get another haichu and the cap itself, which is pretty nice. Take a look at this. Let's see. There you go. So you can have those, you can see those stars shining. Very nice. It's almost like a blank with a little bit of sculpt, which I really like. Is this case Buzz Lightyear's spaceship from Toy Story? Yeah, I think so. Somewhere in Korea, there's a dude with a Lamborghini and his plate's written, "Thanks, Mr. Keeps." Why is that? Oh. I got it now. All right, next up we have this guy, which I also don't know what it is. Oh, nice. I have been really waiting for this one. This is 0.0. I think it's from Navacaps. Let me make sure. Hold on. So I don't say... I know the scope name, but I don't remember the maker. Hold on. 0.0 is the scoped. And it's from Navacap. Yes. So this one, I don't remember the colorway. But I must say, I really, really like this one, and I love this sculpt. I have a few more coming for this as well. There you go, from Navacaps. Hey, Sleepoke, how are you? And Chopper saying that it's very nice. Thank you. Okay, we have two more here. We have one bear lot from Artkey. So this is the bear lot. I really like stuff from them. And this is no exception. You can see the Artkey butt. There you have it. And the other one is another scoop that I really like, and this is my second cap for this scoop, which is from Glenn the Black, but I completely forgot the name of this scoop. Let me see here, Glenn... Code Red, I think. Maybe it's the name. No, it's a Bandit. I remember now. It's called Bandit. And I have another one already in another colorway. So this is going to be my second one. All right, next up we have 3 caps from Kacha keys. I'm assuming that's the correct way to pronounce it. Kacha keys or something like that. So we have 3 sculpts. This one I really like, and this is the Emu no face. I really like everything that is no face. I like the styling on the no faces. Mr. Keeps, have you ever tried making your own sculpt? Man, I suck at artsy things, so I haven't, but I doubt that it would be anything good, to be honest. So we're gonna put this guy over there. Second one is this, but let me check the name of this one because I don't know. It's an Emu as well, but I don't know the colorway. So let's check here. This no face is the one I opened, and this is the Fright Master, the second one. So this one here. There you go. And the interesting thing is that, can you see like the butt here? This works both with MX and Topri, which is a nice plus. And there you have it. And hello, enemies friend. I missed you. How are you, man? And finally, this guy, which is very crazy. It's like a cat with within a package or something like that. Very interesting as well. There you go. And all those 3 are both Topri and MX. Okay, these are only cards. Let's see here. Yeah, only cards. All right, next up we have 2 more of the puppeteers. I have a bunch of puppeteers. It may be the scope that I have the most of after the ambassador from, so we have this very nice sticker here. So the ambassador from CYO is the one that I have the most, but I think this comes on a close second. And one of those is Chicago. Maybe this one is Chicago, I think. And you can see it here. Chicago, 5 of 5. So only 5 of those exist. And I really love the fingers on this guys. Very detailed sculpting as well. There you go. And the other one, which I think is the Chuck, it could be the other way around, so forgive me if it is. But you can also see it's a one that goes well with anything black and white. So minimal and white on black works great with this one. All right, so next up we have 2 caps from Artkey. Hey, Tefram, how are you? And as you know, Artkey is one of my favorite artists. So I'm always happy when I see this little gray box here. Let's open them. So we have 1 knight. And 1 king. All right, let's do the knight first. Let's respect the hierarchy. Let's do the knight first. And as always, the attention to details from Artkey is amazing. So we have, it's the Eternity Knight. You get a little sticker along with the authenticity card. And let me show you the card from the king. And of course, my camera is tracking this guy's face. So it is the Revenant King. And again, another sticker. And we get a thank you note. And last but not least, here we have the Eternity Knight. Very cool. There you go. Put those two back here. Oops, sorry. Then we can go to the knight. Sorry, to the king. And this is the Revenant King right here. Super detailed as well. There you go. All right, and then we're reaching the last two, and they are, I think, almost the same sculpt for both, but it's a very unique. Hey, Cartoon, how are you? All good, man. How are you? All right, I'm gonna keep these cards out here, and this one is really something I was really excited about. It is a very unique and large sculpt, and here it goes. Take a look at this. It's a very giant little demon kind of thing. Hey Dusty, how are you, man? Yeah, and this guy, it's Diablo from the game. Oh, okay, there you go. From the famous game Diablo. This is the guy who makes it, Sendon. And I can't read that, but you get the idea. Let me see if I can give you even more detailed view of this. So you can see how much detail there is on this guy. EPBT Sanctuary, I did not yet, but I might. So you can see that it goes through. So if you have like backlighting or something like that, it's going to be, you know, shining directly on the eye of these beasts. And I got a second colorway too. See this dude? Let me check. Oh, Diablo 3. Yeah, exactly. It is the Diablo guy. 100%. Exactly, Chopper. If you have our RGB underglow, sorry, not underglow, backlight, you can see through his eyes. And the second one is this one. It's a little more red and black than the first one. So you can kind of, this you can see even better. This is even more Diablo than Diablo. So yeah, a lot of details. It's very nice. Very nice sculpt. Check this out. Even the chest or the throat, you can see a lot of details there. The teeth. It is really, really nice. Even the horn. Can you see the horn? How detailed it is? Lots of texture. Yes, Ephraim. It is really exceptional. I was really looking forward to get those. And as you can see, you cannot fit them side by side. You can have to do this. You can't put them here. So it's always tricky to find a spot for those guys. But I'm really, pleased with how it is. I think it looks really amazing. And I think it's called Satan Almighty. Is that? Maybe not. Can't read the first word there. One that sucks the light. A light of no light. Saddam Almighty. Thank you, Deckham. Yes, no, it isn't. It is Saddam. What Deckham is saying. I remember when he said that, I kind of remembered. All right, so let's take a final look at everything we got today. Oops, and this guy doesn't want to stay in place. But here we have the golden keycap stuff, and he thinks this is a face. We have the Amidst the Cloud. We have the Nava cap, the Bearlud from Artkey, the Bandit from Glenda Black, 2 Emos, 1 no face, and this one I forgot the name. I don't know the name of this sculpt, but it's also from Kacha Keys. Then we got 2 puppeteers, Chicago and Chuck, I think. Then we got a Knight and a King from Artkey. And of course, those 2 Saddam Almighty thingies from, what's the name, Sundan? So yeah, this is pretty much what we got today.